Whammy Grammy!
Whammy Grammy Alex.
How's it going?
Fucking awesome.
Yeah? How come?
I'm talking to my boy here, Alex Doyle, fucking
That's
living
me.
life. Tall, cold one of water, you know?
Just plain water?
No ice, I like it pure. I don't like when the ice melts and it mixes in with the water.
Do you have a Brita filter, or is that straight tap, or is that filtered
No, it's
in
not
any way?
from the tap. It's from the tap into a plastic jug in the fridge.
Yeah, but is it like one of those Brita jugs or anything?
No,
or
it goes
just
from
a
the jug directly into a cup. There's no filtration per se.
Why do you do that? Is it colder that way?
It makes it more colder that way.
Interesting. I never do that. I go straight from the tap. Usually cold enough for my tastes,
I'm not saying I'm, a more mature palate than yours, but I need a really cold water.
Yeah?
When you're coming in from upwards of, 200 plus tries on a move, you need just that real cold water hitting your lips,
You seem like the type of guy that's perfectly fine with crunching and chewing on ice cubes, hey?
The fuck is that supposed to mean? And no.
Do you do that?
No, I'm not a psychopath or like a dog.
Even the thought of it gives me goosebumps and freaks me out. I fucking hate it more than anything.
No, that can suck off just sitting there like you.
Ugh. Like popsicles, crunching. Oh god,
it's frozen water.
Heebie-jeebies.
Oh man, just give me a nice crispy ice cream cone. Just big old chomps of it.
Ice cream isn't quite as bad because it's soft, but
so stupid.
Oh god, hate it.
No carrots for Alex, eh?
Well, I'm kind of allergic to carrots, but I don't mind that. It's not. It has nothing to do with the texture of crunching something. It's just the cold ice, crunching ice. People that'll just pound a drink and then just start eating the ice cubes. Ugh, freaks me out.
Psychopathic behavior. You're allergic to carrots?
Yeah, kinda.
Sorry, is that kind of personal? We don't have to get into it.
No, it's not that personal. It's just, if I ate a carrot, I'd lose my voice most of the time.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Maybe slip you a carrot one time.
You could see if I lose my voice. Sometimes it makes me. It's a struggle to breathe, but
honestly,
mostly just
For everyone watching this show, probably wouldn't mind if we both lost our voice for a bit. You know what I'm saying?
The easy thing about if people watching this wish we lost our voices, they can just easily just not watch it. So that's perfectly okay with me if they don't do that,
Or watch it and hit the, just volume all the way down, mute it. So they still get the viz.
Yeah? Should we put some cool viz on the screen right now?
I'm going to mute it for the next little bit anyway. So
you know what perfect viz right now is? That it's a perfect setup?
You're going to SLS?
Of course.
What
Wouldn't
city?
miss it for the world. Seattle, Washington. Well, it's in Everett, Washington, but basically they call it Seattle.
Should we start calling Everett Seattle? Polanski?
If you wanna.
Nah.
He's going too.
Really?
Yep.
I want to go.
Well, it's not too late. They're really trying to give away tickets, I think. A lot of $25 tickets available according to what I've seen on the internet and stuff.
This Sunday?
Well, it's Saturday, Sunday, yeah. Prelim Saturday, like I was just saying, if you're listening, and then final Sunday, of course.
I'll be in Calgary on Monday. Are they going to stop there too?
I don't think so. I think that's not officially, at least.
Damn it.
But
that sucks.
Unfortunately, I don't know if you saw Nyjah tore his ACL.
Yeah, I saw it. That's top news this week for the show, buddy.
Is it top news?
I don't know. I saw his post and it was so long and the way he started, I was like, oh, maybe he got cut in half or something. And I was like, oh, you got a pretty standard skateboard injury. Yeah, it sucks for sure. But
yeah, but didn't you see how it happened? From sending.
Sending, yeah.
Yeah.
He's acts like it's he's like, you know what? I think things have a reason, but I was sending. You're like, yeah, you jump down a bunch of fucking handrails every day for a living, and then eventually you tear your ACL. It's not that crazy.
But he wasn't just skating. He wasn't seshing. He wasn't, having he wasn't warming up. He was sending when it happened. So it's good to know that he's out there sending.
That is skating for Jah. he doesn't sesh. He doesn't kick it.
It's funny that
got one mode.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's unfortunate. You'd think leading up to the week before Street League, he'd put a little more care into not getting hurt but apparently his priorities aren't on the contest these days. They're on sending. So fair enough.
I bet you some of the other SLS, guys are breathing a quiet sigh of relief.
Who do you think's the most relieved?
Probably Ramondetta, Sandoval, Beeble, any of those guys. They're figuring they might finally podium.
Yeah. Who else was in there? Was Mark Johnson in the first one? That was always a fun one.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, he was like the furthest from a contest skater, I feel like tech ledge guy and on the big screen,
Do they still do where it's like every guy got like whatever, $5,000 or whatever it was just to show up?
That was a pretty sweet deal. No. It's like first place gets like $5,000 these days, I think.
Damn, that was a pretty sweet deal out the gate. No wonder like Ramondettas and Beebles are like, yeah, I'll be there.
Of course. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any much for... Haven't you seen... There's some other Nyjah posts from a while ago where he's talking about how, like, reminiscing on the good old days of Street League where he'd actually get paid.
Now he's like, now I can barely buy a car with my winnings every time.
Yeah, I don't think it's more about, getting out there on the course, and I saw I didn't actually...
That's why he has to be out in the streets sending so hard.
I didn't take too much of a look at the course, the Seattle course, because I want it to be more of a surprise, but I did see a little thumbnail on Insta, and it looked like there's a fucking long flat bar for some reason. Like from the entirety of the course, it's just like one long flat bar.
Because that's like most contests these days. It's either the longest bar or the longest kinkiest bar. Mm-hmm. Is Jamie Foy in the league?
I think he's in there.
Good for him.
I'm sure we'll be seeing some kind of front feeble or front crook combo with some kind of shove or pop out, or maybe all of the above.
Would like to hope so. Somebody's gonna front blunt it, I imagine. Seems to be a popular one to sit on lately.
Yeah, I hope I'm not making that up because really didn't take much of a look. I just saw.
Hopefully, someone drops a nice long feeble to 50 on it.
Oh, feeble back lip, even maybe.
Yeah.
Long feeble to short back lip.
That would be nice, or just a nice front 50 to front salad.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Any of that would be nice to see with your eyes firsthand.
You have one hair. I wasn't suggesting you get rid of it, but...
Oh, well, what the fuck? Now I don't know which one to put it back.
It's okay. I'll do the same.
Did I look like Johnny Depp from Crybaby or something?
Whatever.
I assume that's how he looks in that movie. Never saw it. Oh, yeah.
Crybaby, though.
You're looking good. I mean, you look like Danzig. Yeah.
Should I braid it?
I don't think you know how to braid.
You're an idiot, then.
I mean, you don't strike me as a person who knows how to braid. That's all I'm saying.
And all I'm saying is you're an idiot, then.
Well, say it, don't spray it. Or wait, what was the Greco one? Send it, don't bend it?
No, bring it, don't sing it.
Well, you're singing right now, boy.
Nope, I am bringing.
He is bringing it. Damn. That is a nice one.
Get nice and close so you can have a better look.
Oh my goodness. That's a tight braid.
Look at that braid.
Yeah. How are you going to finish it? Do you even have an elastic or something around? Or are you just going to tie it in a knot?
Honestly, I see 3 tiny, hopefully unused elastics from my braces.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, cool.
But I'm just going to, I think it'll hold. It's a small, tight enough braid here that it should just hold when I'm done. But
would you describe this braid job as swaggy?
I don't know. That's not for me to say. That's for you to say and for our viewers to say.
They do love commenting. Not online, I assume in person, in their homes.
Yeah, shout out to... apologies if I did know who you were, but I didn't actually see your face when you were biking by the other day. A viewer who yelled Whammy Grammy and pointed at me. That was very exciting. I immediately let the group chat know, including Tyler, and it was cool.
We were all very impressed.
And so a big Whammy Grammy to you as well. Sorry for just saying, oh, instead of saying Whammy Grammy back.
Yeah, for the people out there, we're people too. Just, we're approachable. We don't...
Look at the length.
We don't sign things. Damn, that is long. Just still going.
Yeah, it's getting real thin towards the end here. That's good enough. So, do you believe me now?
I do. The proof is in the pudding, right?
And I will keep it right down the center.
No elastic, but that does look nice.
Thanks.
You made me look like a fucking idiot, that's for sure.
There's too much shadow from this light. It's kind of annoying, but that's life.
Fashion over
sometimes
function.
Annoying.
I would say more often than not.
Yeah.
Do you think
What's the most annoying thing that's happened in the last week since our last episode to you?
To me?
Yeah. Or like that you had some involvement in. Something annoying that happened in your life.
This person down the hall had an A&W bag sitting there all week outside their door.
Yeah, I was following along with Laura's story about that. I was a little confused about what your guys' opinions were of that.
That it was
Were
insane.
you concerned and she wasn't, or both concerned, or?
It started when I was out of town, and I told her she had to document it. I mean, neither of us were all that concerned. She knocked on the door and stuff. She stopped documenting it because she had too many people being like, you gotta do something about it. Meanwhile, it's just like, I don't know, maybe they're out of town and somebody fucking put it at the wrong door. I don't know, man.
So there's did we get a resolution, or?
As of like this afternoon, it's gone.
Oh.
But it was there for like 4 days. Like just a bag of delivery outside. So.
Is this distracting to you or just to me?
Distracting in the way that I have to like pretend not to be turned on, but no, it's pretty fine.
Okay.
I would do that every single day if I was you, but that's all right. You look like a character from a Lord of the Ring or from a Game of Thrones. I mean, they got cures for hair now.
I have an elastic on my wrist.
Yeah, just tie it all up together.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Squish my nose.
That would be pretty cool. What are you looking in? Do you have a mirror there, or are you just screen?
What do you think?
I'm going to say I know you, and you have mirrors everywhere because you're very vain.
No, it's the flip out screen from my camera that's recording for the show.
Damn. Whoa, okay, come on.
It's my beard.
That looks cool.
It's my beard.
It's probably warm too.
It's too warm, to be perfectly honest.
Well, again, fashion over function. So with Nyjah down, Domo Walker puts out that part today on the come up. Figures finally maybe step out of Nyjah's shadow and get a little shine of his own, right?
Yeah, I didn't mind the part, to be honest.
No, wasn't bad. He really like flips and shoves into a bunch of stuff.
I found it was better than I expected because I feel like most of what I see of him is like contests and stuff like that, where he just tries like kicky back over crooks for a while and never really gets it, and so it's mostly non-land. So seeing him actually, land some tricks was a good change, and I was pleasantly surprised and impressed personally.
On that note, I have a slam of the week, but I couldn't download it, and I'll tell you why. Would you pull up Domo's part on Thrasher once you have a hand free?
Yeah, just give me 30 seconds here.
All right.
Is there anything else you want to say to set it up, or?
No. Nothing really to set it up.
Okay, almost done. I found another hair elastic, by the way, so I figured I would braid my beard and tie it up. And then
it makes sense. It was kind of half done. Now it looks like really, Fuck, that looks actually just
centered.
Dope.
It's all good. Okay.
Do you think anyone's ever done that exact look before?
Yeah, probably.
Probably in like a fashion show. So if you go to 311 in that Domo part, yeah.
Why couldn't you download this, or?
So I'll let you know in a second. There you go. The family style.
I'm on a guest mode here, so that all my bookmarks and whatnot won't be shown. So we've got some ads to deal with.
Hey, happens to the best of us.
311.
Yeah. So I was like, this didn't seem like a very Domo spot or anything. Oh no, fuck. Are you on YouTube? So this is why. This clip does not exist on the YouTube version, and it's only in the cut that is on Thrasher. It's so weird. I thought I took crazy pills because I went to download it, and I scrubbed through it, and I downloaded it and everything, and it wasn't there. And then it was on the Thrasher one. That's why I couldn't download it, because it was so strange.
Only in the Heliclips version?
Only in the original. We get another commercial, which is dope, though.
We get a better ad, though. This one's skating, at least.
Yeah, but it's Jake Alardi, so...
Jake Alardi ad.
Yeah.
That's fun. What's this for?
Is it?
Oh, blind.
Probably blind.
Swag.
What else would it be
311.
Yeah. Take this. So, yeah, how weird is that? Like, they put it out the same day. There's a cut. Like, this... So, the slam. Yeah. It's a horrendous slam. It's
I bet I know why. Because
YouTube would block it because of the blood?
Well, it wouldn't block it, but it would make it like the age restricted or whatever, so it'll get monetized differently.
Oh, really? So maybe they... Oh, so a lot of these things do different cuts? I never thought about that.
That was a good bail. It looked like it hurt, and he was bleeding after.
It looked so gnarly, like fully stuck and just slid on his face. Just stick to the rails, I guess. Just it made me gasp audibly. So, and we hadn't done a little bail of the week in a while. So,
should we pull up your clip of the week then at the same time? Now that we're here.
Yeah, it's not from this week, but I saw it a little while ago after Googling this specific thing, and I was impressed.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dog backflips.
Yeah, because in my brain I was like, wait, can a dog do a straight up backflip? Because they tend to twist and stuff. And apparently they can. Some of them.
Damn, that first one was clean. Second one was a little twisty.
I mean, I think the second one was literally just this. Wasn't it the same one, just mirrored?
Nah.
Yeah, it was a little twisty. Yeah, I feel like that'd be really hard to train a dog to do. I mean, I don't have a dog, but you tell me.
I don't think I could train my dog to do that. He's got stumpy legs, so I don't think he could do much.
I don't think your dog could jump.
Yeah, that was sick. That was pretty bold.
Yeah, I think so. Do you think
it's kind of relaxing and calming to watch?
Yeah, there's probably more, but do you think they could ever teach a dog to front flip?
I don't know, because they jump so much off the back legs that it would be like a bit late. You know, it'd be like a jump and then. I'm sure.
I think if like Nitro Circus built a jump for it, they could probably make it happen, but it'd be like onto like a foam landing, and it'd be like, dog does a front flip. Dowdy. I don't even see a dog for most of this.
Oh, that was pretty sick. It wasn't really.
Oh, but it was with a jump. And it was more of a rodeo last minute.
It seems to be mostly chasing balls, bouncing off balls. That one. That's pretty good, honestly.
That one is pretty fucking clean. The dog didn't even care or notice that it ran into a fence.
You ever see this one?
No. I probably haven't seen any of this.
Okay, just don't read the title and stuff. Just wait for this cool ad,
okay.
And then here we go. Does this look familiar to you?
I'm not seeing it. Oh, I'm about to see it. I feel like maybe I've seen this one. If it's the one I'm thinking. Wait. Oh yeah. I've definitely seen it. This guy's about to send for sure. Fuck. Just goes for it. I like how he susses it out. Like does the roll up and he's like, okay, I can do this. All right. Yeah, those were good clips. Good dog flips. I like the one of it doing the front flip, honestly. It was pretty swag.
Yeah. The one with the fence? That was my favorite of all those two. Even more so than the original one that sparked this that you sent.
Yeah, I gotta say.
My head is getting hot from all this hair bunched up. TBH. I gotta get rid of this too. Otherwise I'll forget.
Yeah, you don't want to forget that. Maybe you get yourself a haircut one of these days when you chop off your braces, chop off your hair.
Yeah, a couple months it's looking like.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Maybe next month. Maybe next month or the month after or maybe even the one after. They said September last time and then I went to the orthodontist this week and they said probably October now. So that's cool. And then by the time it's October it'll probably be the next month and then after that maybe even the one after and then
I think I've got 2 more months, but I'm a drop in the bucket compared to you.
Yeah,
plus
you
mine
don't
are
even
off
have
right
braces.
Now. Yeah, mine aren't even on right now.
Yeah, I can't just take mine off when I'm bored of them.
Well, I just took them off for the show, so I could pronounce my S's better.
Yeah.
Because you know how I like to say a lot of S words on here? Like ass.
Yeah, you sure do. What else happened this week? What else is going on? Louis Lopez part?
Yep. Lulo. I think... So what do you think? Is it a toss-up between Louis Lopez and Jake Anderson for Sodi next year. I feel like
if you think that's the toss-up, then I think it'll be Louis Lopez for sure.
I would have said for sure Louis Lopez most of the year. That's leading up, but I feel like Jake Anderson's suddenly coming out for everything, all these contests, and they're really pushing a lot of Jake Anderson.
Yeah, it could happen. We'll see. Like, it always just depends on like the couple months leading up to the end of the year, you know, where like I'm sure we'll see like 3 or 4 more Louis Lopez parts and probably a couple Jake Anderson parts, because you know if something comes out in the spring, it hardly even counts for Sodi. People just forget about it.
That's true. They're friends. They should put out a last minute like Sodi race shared part. That'd be funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You should tell them to do that.
I don't know them.
Yeah, but they know each other, is what you're saying.
Co-Sodi.
Yeah?
Maybe.
You think they'd actually do that? I don't think that's a great idea.
If it was like Andy Mack and Tony, because they have such a good doubles routine, it would make sense.
Yeah. A doubles routine street part would be sick.
Like all double hits.
Well, just different types of like all sorts of stuff, you know?
Yeah. I've always thought filming skate parts is too easy, that you should have to land it with the other person right after you.
Or like you have to like, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say something dumb. It does make sense. So I'm just going to keep it to myself.
That's okay, man. You just focus on your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for the new Warble video that will drop soon,
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, they've been touring it all around. They do this big concert with Cobra Man, and they...
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that
there
was a video involved with that.
Yeah, I think there's a full length. I think it's called Warble World. I mean, all their videos are freaking awesome, so...
They sure are. Those guys that jump off roofs, like that. I know that's why you probably like them too, because they like you.
I have eclectic skateboard taste. You shut up.
Yeah, you just like watching people jump off tall roofs. That's why you're such a big Jeff DeCesare fan.
That's why I'm such a big Jeff Hardy fan.
WWE?
Yep.
Is that who Jeff Hardy is?
Yeah, the Hardy Bros. They were pretty high flying. I don't know if they still are.
I doubt it. I bet they've got bad knees and backs, if I had to guess.
For sure. You can only put your back through tables that many times without, getting a little bit of that. Table back is the technical term. No, don't love Jeff DeCesare. Is that actually how you pronounce his name?
I think so. Josh said it like that once, and I thought, sounds about right.
Josh is definitely the foremost word on how to pronounce things, I bet.
But he seems like the type of guy that would have, like, Googled it and, like, found some video of him saying it or something.
What's your name? Jeff DeCesare.
Maybe I'll see him. I saw him at Street League once.
Josh?
Jeff DeCesare. We got a selfie. It's been in the show, I'm sure, before.
It has been. Yeah. That's
I don't think he's going to go to Seattle to watch Street League, though. It's just because.
Do you think... do you have any goals or aspirations of getting maybe your photo with some big-time pros this time around, you think?
No, it's not something you can really plan for. It's more just on the spot. If it happens, it happens. But I'm mostly focused on enjoying a couple cold ones, getting that Instagram story content. Maybe there's a hot tub in the hotel we're staying at. Maybe sitting there. Close the time, though.
You and Benny?
And Benny, and there's a bunch of people. Yeah, Tom's coming.
And this might be a tall order. Do you think you could?
I'm gonna just say no.
SLS Pros to give us a little whammy Grammy. Do you think that's a possibility?
I'm gonna go with no, but anything
depends how the cold ones are going down the throat. If you want to, what kind of cold ones do they sell there?
In Seattle?
Well, just during the street leagues, or is it whatever they?
I don't know.
Probably.
I don't think they have a sponsor, but probably just whatever.
I mean, Monster for sure. Right on. Well, I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun time.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, what else? Almost 5 minutes left to kill time.
I don't know, man. Don't you put this on me, Ricky Bobby. I don't know. We can just end it out. Yeah, let's see that move.
He's laying on the ground. He's probably going to be upset that I pick him up.
Yeah, he likes the interaction.
Here he is. Here he is.
Hey, wait. You think you could do a backflip?
You think you could do a backflip? Wait. You want to do a backflip? You going to do a backflip? You want to do a
Probably
backflip?
a better candidate to run into a fence and do the front flip.
He could for sure run into a fence and do a front flip before he could backflip, I think. That's my guess.
Wouldn't want to risk it, though.
You want to run into a fence and do a front flip?
Are you guys going to go for a walk after?
After this, yes. How did you know?
I don't know. It just seems like that time of day. Probably nice out. He looks a little yawny. Needs a little wake-up walk.
Yeah, he's been very sleepy all day.
Are you going to say it? Say outside.
No, he'll get too excited.
Getting all riled. I wish he could hear me. Do you think...
Are we going to go outside?
Oh! He was mid-yawn. He's like, what? Would he get excited if he heard like me say it if I was out loud? Or is it got to be your voice?
Probably my voice if I had to guess, but who knows?
No one does.
He's a good boy, though. Who's a good boy? Way.
He's
my
a good boy.
little buddy. What?
Are you going to get Dairy Queen later?
Dairy Queen? No, I haven't had it in a while.
Since
but
the
I like
poisoning?
I like Dairy Queen. Do you like Dairy Queen? Do you like Dairy Queen? Frosty?
Can you fit his whole snout in your mouth?
I'm sure I could. I don't want to.
You never have? It seems like something you would have done. Just like a hot dog.
He didn't seem into it. I didn't. Well, I
I get it.
Another time. Maybe off air.
Off air. Well, let's go off air right now.
All right. Whammy Grammy.
Whammy Grammy, way.
Say
wave.
Bye.
Make him wave, bro. I'm going to lose it.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, buddy.
Oh, it's fucking hot.